and be like, look, listen, we owe these troops everything. They don't owe us nothing. So like, you gonna stop riding my troops, you know what I'm saying, talking about they doing this and that. Like, I'm bringing that same energy because at the end of the day, like, we're a team. And in order to keep a team, you got to keep your ego subdued, because me as a person, I can never know everything.
Right.
Them as people, they can never know everything.
And another thing that goes along with that is one of the 7 army values is what? Respect, right?
Yeah.
So respect goes both ways. You got to give it to receive it, and receive it to get it. And what a lot of leadership do is, like, once they get that, you know, that NCO, or they get that CO spot, they're like, oh, I'm above them, so I can, like, you know, treat them like crap now. That's not how it really works, because once you get in that spot, it's more giving more respect than receiving it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's what a lot of NCOs like get twisted. They're like, oh, since I have this rank now, you know, I can disrespect all I want to, but still receive it. I'm like,
which is wild, because here's the thing is, like, even when I was a general manager, because I've always been like a go-getter, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, you know, Jimmy John's, like, they taught me a system and everything, and I rose through the ranks. And like, I was a training manager. I used to train people how to run stores, stuff like that. They had a GM that they wanted to get rid of. You know what I'm saying? He was a good guy, but he didn't have that heart no more. But I didn't understand why he didn't have that heart. But he was being crushed by higher leadership that didn't understand the dynamic at the lower line level. Right. Because as much as you can build an organization, you can tear it apart once you get to a point where you got a yacht and you got, you know what I'm saying, you going on hunting trips in the Sahara.
You taking all your focus off of that goal at hand, and you just start doing you. But at the same time, you know, you got responsibilities that you still got to take care of.
Well, and that's tough, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I rose up, but you have the same, like, that same mantra. It's not just in the military. Like, people are chasing rank, like, even in management, even at, you know what I'm saying? They like, well, and like, I had an ex-girlfriend, like, really, really hard worker. Shout out to her. I ain't gonna say her name, but really, really hard worker. But she moved to another contractor, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, it's gonna be sweet. I'm management now. But like, she didn't have people like I had around me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to, like, a lot of African-American NCOs who looked out for me and who came to me, Hispanic NCOs, minority NCOs, and was like, this ain't the move. No matter how you feel slighted, you still have to be professional. You still have to do what you need to do. And a lot of times it's 3 times harder for us to put in the work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Being minorities, right? And so, but they was like, look, you have an opportunity here. You're different, but own that. Be weird, but be on top of your information. Like, shout out to Sergeant Butler. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a lot of heart to hearts. Like, some of the stuff I didn't want to hear, because he cocky, man, but he know what he talking about.
He does.
Like,
he does.